said, there's a man who has wronged you very badly. I'm Dave Sleight. Here's a story for you from only last year. I don't know whether you've got any beliefs in the supernatural or fortune telling or anything like that, but I can tell you that my mother originated from Irish travelling people and always insisted that she could read fortunes and she could read palms and she could read tea leaves. And as kids we just thought, what a load of rubbish this is. But she insisted she could. Anyway, last year, I'm with my missus in Doncaster, and we're walking through a busy town centre in Doncaster, very busy. It's Tuesday, it's market day, everyone's there shopping, it's a lovely sunny day. And I stopped to look in a shop where he's selling shoes. I stopped and I look in the shop. My missus keeps walking. When I follow her through the crowds, I can see her standing with a little gypsy woman, and the gypsy woman's holding her by the hand like that. And as I walk down, she sees me from maybe 15, 20 feet away and goes, "That's your man there." She said, "Yeah." She said, "Come here, I want a word with you." And I walked over to her and she said, I said, "Listen," I said, "My missus will believe anything you tell her." She said, "You'll believe anything I tell you." I said, "No, I won't." She said, "Yes, you will. I know who you are." I said, "You know me?" She says, I know of you. I know who you are. I can read you. I know who you are." I said, "All right." She said, the first thing she said to me, she said, "You have some connection to travelling people, you." I never answered the question. She said, "And as a young man, you travelled from one end of this country to the other many times. And you lived the traveller lifestyle." I still didn't answer the question, never acknowledged it. I could see my missus wanting to say something. And she went, "Where you live, you have some land, you have a yard." She said, "I would describe it as a yard. You have a yard. And you keep livestock. And you've always said that place you would never sell it. While ever you're alive, you will never leave it, you'll never sell it. But a man's coming to test you, the man's coming to buy that land off you, or he's going to try, and you'll know him. And he will come and he will bid you a lot of money for that land, and it will test you to see how much you do want it." And she said, and then she turned to my missus and she went, "This man has never been ill, and he's never had a day in hospital, he's never stayed in hospital, never had to stay in hospital. He's never had an illness that's that serious, has he?" She said, "No." She said, "No, let me tell you, he lives to be 97. 97 years old he'll live to be." And my missus said to her, "God, another 30 years of this." And the woman then said to me, "You must now cross my palm with silver." I said, "No, I don't believe in none of that." She said, "No, I'm going to tell you something, but you must first cross my palm with silver." And I went in my pocket like that and I pulled my money out. And as I pulled my money out, there was a £5 note and a £10 note in my hand, and she grabbed the £10 note. And I said, "Hey," and she said, "No, you just listen what I'm going to tell you. This is of particular notice to you. You must listen to this." She said, "There's a man who has wronged you very badly." She said, "You know who it is, don't you?" I said, I don't know a man who's done me some bad turns, I do." She said, "Well, don't worry about that man anymore. You don't worry about him anymore, because I've just put the monkey on his back. He can't get him off. He can't get him off. He'll never get him off." She said, "Go and enjoy your day, my lad. Go on." I said, we walked down the road and I said, "What did you make of that?" She said, "Did she know you?" I said, "I've never seen her before in my life." She said, "How did she know all them things?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "But maybe she's psychic." Anyway, we went in the pub. The next thing I heard, the man who she was talking about had a lot of serious misfortune happen to him in a very short space of time. Coincidence or not?